So you're selling your business. You're going to get some cash and a promissory note from your buyer. You're going to ride off into the sunset. What could possibly go wrong? Hi, I'm Jerry Carter with the Sierra Crest Business Law Group. I want to talk to business owners today about why you need to have a business attorney at your side when you're selling your business. Reason number one is you want to get paid. A lot of business sale agreements have a component where part of the purchase price is getting paid by the buyer over time. And buyers have a funny way of objecting to paying the full purchase price after you've given them the keys to the business. And so you want to have an attorney at your side when you're documenting the deal to make sure you've got good collateral for the obligation, and also to fish out any loopholes that may be in the contract that might give the buyer some ability or reason to get out of making their payments. Reason number two, why you need a business lawyer to help you sell your business is so that your buyer cannot sue you after they take over the business. There are a lot of situations where buyers buy a business with very high, lofty expectations for how easy it's going to be. They get into the business, discover that they have to actually work and pay attention to the business. And so some of them get frustrated and they look for people to sue. That includes suing their seller. And so you want to make sure that your business purchase and sale agreement is airtight and that your buyer can't come back later and complain and sue you over the agreement. Reason number three, and this is one that trips up a lot of business sellers. Reason number three is that you want to be protected from business creditors. And by business creditors, we're talking about landlords, lenders, trade creditors, and suppliers. These are all people who have a relationship right now with you and your business. When you sell the business, you're going to want that relationship to transfer over to your buyer. Now, in real life, a lot of these people get stiffed by buyers. And then when they get stiffed by the buyer, they will go back to the seller that they had the original relationship with. And so you need to make sure, and have an attorney at your side when you're doing this, you need to make sure that you're properly transferring that relationship over to the buyer and that everybody knows that they can no longer come after you for debts related to the business. Selling your business can be very exciting. It can be relieving. It can also be financially rewarding if you do it right. If you don't protect yourself, you will have a nightmare on your hands. So if you have any questions about how to protect yourself when you sell your business, give us a call at the Sierra Crest Business Law Group.